Hey there, my name is Corey Cottrell, the founder of MotherEOS.com and the Mom Token. We are going to be doing a lot of airdrops of this Mom Token. We're also going to have some for sale. It is basically an informal seed round for the development studio that we're starting in the EOS ecosystem. Every single person that owns Mom Token is going to be getting a commensurate amount in the airdrops of future projects. So we're coming up with Gratitude EOS pretty soon, which is going to be a token-based gratitude engine based off of our Facebook Live show, Goals and Gratitude. Everybody who owns Mom Token is going to get a really, really decent chunk of that project right from the jump just for owning the Mom Token, as well as something called EOS Puppies, which I think is going to be really, really fun. And we're just going to be promoting the EOS ecosystem and the projects in that ecosystem that we really, really like moving forward. But first, we're going to be giving away a lot of Mom Token, and we want to be telling everybody about the apps that we love, like Boyd and POS and different things like that. But you need an EOS account to actually get an airdrop of Mom. So what I'm going to do today is show you guys how to get an EOS account. Super simple. Let me just pull over to the website over here. So you want to go to, and you can actually just go, you can Google get EOS account. And this is the one called eosaccountcreator.com. Okay. From there, you want to pick an account name. Now this account name needs to be 12 digits. And it can't be zeros. So I'm going to go Mother EOS, but then 002, as in the actual letter O, not a zero. And then you can click on continue. You can pick whatever you want in that 12 digit little string. It can be any letter and any number from 1 to 9, but it has to be 12 digits long. And then you hit continue. Now this is where you have to start paying really, really close attention. We're going to be generating the private keys and the public keys. As you see here, it asks for the owner public key and the active public key. So we have to actually generate those. So if you look down the left-hand side, scroll down a little bit, you'll see the sample JavaScript generator. Now you can actually punch this out and turn your internet off if you're worried about it. Honestly, I haven't been terrifically worried about it. Most people aren't going to have accounts with gazillions of dollars in it, but you can, just security-wise, if you want to actually turn your internet off, just in case you're worried that you have somebody snooping your screens or what have you, you can do that. But what you want to do for sure, because way more people, like I've never met anyone who got their private keys stolen. I've met lots of people who have lost their private keys, for real. Like I meet them all the time. Oh, I had my private keys in my wallet and I lost my phone, the app that I'm going to show you how to get or whatever, right? So what I want to show you how to do, you copy the public key and the private key, and you go over to LastPass. You get yourself a LastPass account and you create what's called a secure note. Now, this LastPass, you'll see it up here. Actually, you might not be able to see it. Hold on. There we go. So you can see it up here in the bar up here. So it actually goes. It's an add-on to Chrome. You can also get a LastPass thing for your phone, which I would highly recommend doing. And put your private keys in there. Do not lose these private keys for any reason. It's just super, super bad. You do not want to lose those private keys. Okay. So from here, I'll just do it. And we can create a secure note. Boom. Okay. And then you want to click save on there. Let's write test on here and write save on there. Now those are just in there forever and ever. Amen. All right. Okay. So once you have that, we're going to need the public key. Okay. So in this, you have this both in your LastPass. Again, super important. Do not lose these for any reason, especially the private key, like I was saying. And you can go into your owner public key and go here and put your active key as just the same thing. Okay. So your owner key and your active key for this little tutorial is going to be the same thing. Then you hit continue. And then you can go through payment. Now, what are you paying for when you pay for this account? All of the transactions run on something called RAM in the EOS ecosystem. So in Ethereum, they have gas that they use in different ways to kind of fund it and pay for the transactions. In the EOS ecosystem, it's called RAM. So you're actually buying some RAM. So you're pre-buying the ability to make a bunch of transactions on the ecosystem. And it also gives you zero 0.2 EOS worth of actual currency, okay? So when you go through to payment, it's just going to ask you for your credit card. You do all that stuff. The price for it right now is $6.86. You pay for that, and it's basically going to set your account up. And remember, it'll be with that whatever name you picked. I would actually recommend putting the name that you choose in with the LastPass as well, because you definitely don't want to lose that either. Right, so then all of this will set your account up. You got your private keys, you got your account, it's on the network. Awesome. What are you going to do with it? Well, there's a bunch of things that you can do online with SCAD or desktop and different things like that. But I want to show you what to do with the Meet.One wallet, because it's my favorite wallet currently. And I'm a little biased. The mom token actually shows up on it because they worked with me to get it actually working in there. So you want to go over to Meet.One. This website might be in Chinese when you get there. Make sure you translate it. And then you can download it. You don't have to, I think they took it off the App Store because I think there's some gambling elements in it that are okay if you're in China, but apparently not okay if you're in the United States. But you can download it right from the website to your Android phone. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it works for the iPhone as well. But if it doesn't, please let me know, and I'll mention that. So once you download that, it's going to ask you for password, and it's going to ask you for a little code to put in. You just put some numbers in there if you want as a PIN, and it will actually ask you for a password. So you're going to want to generate that password as well, because every time you do a transaction, even from within your wallet, it's going to ask you for that password. So obviously you want to write that down. Although it's got a really cool little hint reminder in the actual app as well, so you can sort of set it up so that you can remember that stuff. Then the next part, again, to get the mom token, because I want to send you mom token the second this wallet is set up. This is just a little sample wallet of mine. As you can see, I got a bunch of stuff in there. This is actually the EOS stack test that I'm doing. I've got 11 different assets with of equal value that started as equal value a couple weeks ago. Anyway, it's whole news for later on. So you want to scroll all the way down to the bottom. Let me cut over there. And then you'll see the add new token down on the bottom. You want to click add new token. It'll actually show up really close because you're just going to have a little bit of EOS in your account. Add new token, and then type out mom, and it's going to show up. Now, the other important bit is, let me just scroll back up here. The 12-digit name, which will probably be easier to see over here. So the 12-digit name that you got, the second that you have that, you have your private keys, you have your account set up, you're all good to go, send me that, and I will send you some mom token so that you receive your first airdrop in the EOS ecosystem. So again, my name is Corey Cottrell. I really want to send you some mom token. We're getting the word out about this thing, and we're doing a bunch of airdrops. Thank you very much for watching. And if you have any questions, you can hit me up on Twitter at Corey Cottrell, CoryCottrell, or if you're actually on the Mother EOS website, all of my contact information is there, mothereos.com. Cheers.